I worked in the TV business for 15 years, and I can give you a great example of how an internship can really work for you. Don't worry about getting paid. Just worry about getting your foot in the door. I had an intern named Scott, and he came in every single day, and he tried as hard as he could and put as much passion and enthusiasm into every single job that we gave him. And here was the great part about it for him at the end of his internship. When he got done, we wanted him to work for us. It wasn't the other way around where he wanted to work for us. We wanted him. And then when he got the job, which has happened, so he went from his internship step to his entry-level job step, at that point he continued to work with that much passion and enthusiasm. It got to the point where every job that he did it better than everyone else. So we had to give him more and more and more and more. And I happened to work for the Golf Channel, and there were some pretty good trips in there. So we started sending him out on the road, and he continued to do the best job on the road, better than anyone else. So then eventually we laid out the schedule and we said, Scott, pick wherever you want to go. We sent Scott to Hawaii to do a series of vignettes for the tourism board. And one was on restaurants, one was on surfing, and one was with a PGA Tour player where he was going to give a kids clinic. And at that clinic, the woman that was traveling with them said, hey, do you guys want to meet the next president? And Scott's like, yeah. And the golfer was like, what are you talking about, the next president of Waialae Country Club? And she said, no, the next president of the United States. And Scott found out it was Barack Obama. And Scott was from Flossmoor, Illinois, so he got even more excited. So Scott went to the driving range and gave Barack Obama a 15-minute golf lesson one-on-one all by himself. So these are the kind of things that can happen when you do what you're supposed to do at your internship. On television right now, there's 21 different shows that have to do with picking or pawn shops or things like that. It's because people have this innate sense of wanting to find treasure. Remember when we're little kids and we go to the dentist's office and we go into the treasure box and we get to pull something out? Well, it's the same thing on these shows. So when creating these shows, we're not trying to make a totally different genre of show. We're just trying to make our picking show or our pawn show better than the other one, just a little bit better and a little bit different. It doesn't matter that we're in the same theme category. These are popular right now. A few years ago it was Jersey. Everything was Jerseylicious and Jersey Shore, and that's gone out. But you saw how that was, and everyone was kind of doing the same thing. So don't be afraid to make something a little bit different, a little bit better. You don't have to recreate the wheel in this business.